the headlines. First session of 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly begins with Governor's address. Chief Minister N. Biren presents a budget estimate of over 3,828 crore rupees. And Juri Imphal Railway project will be completed very soon, assures Railways Minister Rajan Gohen. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Subala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. The first assembly session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly began today with the governors. Governor Dr. Nachma Heptula in her address said the budgeting and finance for the current financial year will be revised from 4,349 crore 55 lakh rupees to 5,255 crore and 27 lakh. The total revised amount includes 2,613 crore 77 lakh rupees from the centre. She praised the state police force for its contribution in the smooth conduct of the elections. The state government is also making efforts to make Manipur a banned blockade-free state. She expressed her desire for the newly formed government to have transparency regarding the National Food Security Act and bring about development in all sectors, including education, power, reformation, irrigation, horticulture and soil conservation, pisciculture, health and family welfare, connectivity, agriculture and elite sector, natural resources, veterinary and animal husbandry, urban planning infrastructure, rural development and panchayati raj, tourism, etc. The government should provide jobs available to the unemployed youths of the state through skilled development and capacity building, the governor said. She also assured the development and improvement of various sectors such as education, power, irrigation, horticulture and soil conservation, pisciculture, health and family welfare and road connectivity. In the afternoon sitting, Minister T.H. Biswajit raised the motion of thanks to the governor's address. MLA Awangbo Nyumai was the proposer. Later, obituary references were observed on the death of former member of Territorial Assembly Lingjalen Gangte, former MLAs T.H. Kunjo, Professor Gangumai Kamai and Haiguzam Thoithoi, ex-member of Rajya Sabha Haji Abdul Salam, ex-MP Yumnam Yaima and former Rajya Sabha member W. Kulabidhu. Chief Minister N. Biren, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar, MLA Salam Rajan and Dr. S. Ranjan also participated in the obituary references. From the opposition side, its leader MLA Okram Ibobi, Govindas Konthaujam, N. Loken, Fazul Rahim, K.H. Joy Kishan, A.K. Mirabai, Abdul Nasir and T.H. Lokeshwar made observations about the departed leaders and shared condolences of the families and near and dear ones. Members of the House stood and observed a 2-minute silence in honor of the departed souls of the leaders and their contributions they made toward the people and the state while they were alive. Chief Minister N. Biren presented demands for supplementary grants 2016-17 amounting to over 1,308 crore rupees. The Chief Minister also presented budget estimate amounting to more than 3,828 crore rupees to be used for 4 months till the month of July and motion for vote on accounts. Minister of State for Railways Rajan Gohen has assured that the Juri Imphal Railway project will be completed very soon as BJP has come to power in Manipur. The Union Minister, who is on a 2-day visit to Imphal, said the new government of Manipur will take up various developmental works in the state. Efforts will be made to fill up the lapses in the project, of which works were delayed due to various reasons, including the economic blockade, which has been lifted now. Soon after arriving at Imphal today, the Union Minister inspected the project site at Noni to gather detailed information on the project.
तो देखिए सरकार बन गया इसीलिए तो मैं भी आ गया हूँ क्योंकि जल्दी जल्दी यहाँ रेल लाइन पटरी लाना है इसीलिए आ गया हूँ तो ये तो बहुत मणिपुर वासियों के लिए अच्छी खबर है जरूर अपना सरकार ने अच्छा काम करेंगी और ये तो हम सभी जानते हैं ये बहुत प्रॉब्लमेटिक स्टेट है इसको जितना भी सुधार लाना है जरूर मेरा विश्वास है इसी सरकार जो भी सुधार लाना है उसको लाएंगे।
Councillor of Ward number 13 Oinam Romeo has said that FIR will be lodged against the director, DSO and agents concerned if they fail to give reason as to why they could not distribute rice to the beneficiaries of Kaishamtong Assembly constituency under the National Food Security Act. They must clarify on the matter within 7 days. The beneficiaries have not received rice for the last 12 months. The councillor was addressing a press conference today. He said, even as the National Food Security Act was implemented on April 25 of 2016, the beneficiaries of the constituency have been benefited for not more than 4 or 5 months. The department concerned has not made any clarification in this regard so far, while RTI has also been filed on the matter. Therefore, the decision to lodge the FIR was made. As a BJP councillor, he will write to the national leaders informing about the situation regarding distribution of rice to the beneficiaries of the constituency. The authority concerned must clarify on the matter within the given time, he warned. AICRP, Central Agricultural University, Manipur Center and Directorate of Research, Central Agricultural University jointly organized a training program on the theme Scientific Rearing of Pigs at the Conference Hall of CAU today. Dean of CAU, J.M. Laishram, Head Professor of CAU Agri-Economics Department, N. Ram Singh, and Head of CAU Animal Science Department, T.H. Randir, attended the inaugural function. Dr. Randir said the rules of rearing pigs are different in Manipur. Differences are seen while giving pig foods and construction of sty. As a result, pig rearers should have the knowledge of which species of pigs to rear in order to gain benefits. Research has been going on in Manipur regarding the new species of pig known as Rani introduced by India. If the research succeeds, new ways will arise to raise pig by pig rearers, he added.
Feeding feeding resources like the garden Kamaisanani, tribal area in Kamaisanani, scavenging that the UE, Tadoga, Tohi Turaga, and the Babandum Tamagi Pumayam Slave. Sukumanaka period of Pagani. A recurrence of Kiba, well educated, well about, and the entrepreneur of Kalab, and a Karamu period of Pagani. Kaiba, who's a news science, developed of
One-day awareness cum training program on processing and packaging of agri-horti products for enhancing self-life was held at Central Agricultural University today. The awareness cum training program was organized by Directorate of Extension Education, Central Agricultural University. Head of Agricultural Engineering Department, Dr. Y. Jikendra Singh, Professor of Food Technology, Dr. T.K. Srivastav, and Principal Investigator of FFP, Dr. P.H. Ranjit Sharma, were the main guests at the inaugural function. Y. Jikendra said quality control should be maintained in all products and should export them at different markets.
Quality quality control important important.
World Poetry Day was observed at the Manipur Press Club today. The event was organized by Sahitya Thokpang Lup, President of Manipur Sahitya Parisat, T.H. Tombi, awardee of Sahitya Academy, Yumlembam Ibomcha, and Director of All India Radio, Dilip Mayengbam, were the chief guest, President and guest of honor respectively. Gopal Sharma Award was conferred on writer Ilangbam Dinamani. Speaking on the occasion, Sarachandra Thiam said, World Poetry Day is celebrated worldwide today. In Manipur too, the day is annually observed under the aegis of Manipur Sahitya Thokpang Lup. Dead body of a man was found in a pond near Kwangkhong, Kodum Pumlen and Hiramay at Hyanglam early in the morning. The deceased was identified as Tanakhomba, 35, son of late Nongyay. Police has registered a case of the incident. Spokesperson of MPCC, MLA Joy Kishan, will take the charge of media management. MLA K. Ranjit will take only the charge of treasurer, informed Secretary Administration of MPCC in a press release. Imphal West Commando arrested 3 cadres of NSC and IM today. The arrested cadres have been identified as Tonsin Bengam Anal, 70, from Abung Ningku village in Chandal district, and Tonsin Tumwar, 42, deputy kilonser of NSC and IM, son of Tonsin Chanthoy from Lambung village in Chandal district. The other person has been identified as Nula Rangam Anal, 45, deputy kilonser of NSC and IM. He hails from Natham village in Chandal district. The 3 cadres have been handed over to Sigmai police station. Forest Development Agency, Central Forest Division Manipur, Green Mission Manipur, Joint Forest Management Committee Naharup and YOC Naharup jointly organized International Day of Forest at Naharup Makhapat Community Hall. Chief Conservator of Forest Type 3 Th. Mohendra Pratap Singh, Divisional Forest Officer Central Forest Division L. J. Kumar, Member of Green Mission Manipur Committee T. Shamo, President of Joint Forest Management Committee Naharup L. Basanta and President of YOC Club Naharup K.H. Khogendra were the main guests at the function. The main guest of the function planted 3 saplings as part of World Forest Day with the theme Forest and Energy. Chief Conservator of Forest Mohendra Pratap Singh said, people have to understand the benefits given by forest to the human beings. Due to the deteriorating condition of the forest, various medicinal plants are diminishing day by day. People should be aware of the economy provided by the forest in today's generation, he added.
Mana lori bat program slow down with the umang set. The new ing bazi singa mana period contribution singer dog. A quick come in the Rakanda, a quick Punamaka umang sika.
A one-day free eye screening camp was held at Singjamay Torban Khetri Lekai Mongkham Lambi Modern Club. The camp was organized by Caesar Eye Camp Foundation in association with Mediland Healthcare Consultancy Private Limited. Pradhan of Khetri Lekai Gram Panchayat Longjam Sunil spoke in length regarding the camp. He said the objective of the camp is to give benefits to patients suffering from cataract and various other eye diseases.
Mitna Udaba Amadi Adugi Section Taurangi Oina Koina Moigi Mediland Healthcare Amadi Sijo Holtangi Kutanga Lena Amadi Layong Nangtuna Witamuta Koi Madugi program Sinjabani.
Laisham Rita of Ningthokong Awang Kuno Wat No. 1 has appealed to the JSC formed in the incident of alleged attempt of flesh trade by her younger sister to allow her family to continue staying in the locality. Mention may be made that the younger sister of Laisham Rita allegedly attempted to trade 2 young girls in Guwahati in February last. The girls were also from Ningthokong. After learning about the incident, the JSC asked Rita's family to leave the locality. Rita made this appeal at the press conference held at Manipur Press Club today. Rita further clarified that her sister is not guilty. Her sister was released by Childline Imphal, saying that she is not at fault. She has also been released from juvenile home at Langthawal after she was arrested by Bishnupur police on charge of kidnapping and stealing gold. Rita wanted to know why the JSC is still restricting the family from coming back to their own home. The family is presently facing a lot of difficulty in such a situation, Rita added.
Kanal Sula in Hajarumatan Impal Chablana, Mating Pangapanab, Angan to Angan Mane, Women who never hang out one, but who you are, but have a Manunda. Mang the winner, Habika, you know, I be by the sea. I Hajaram gave up, Woki Matango, but she may be the missy.
A financial literacy camp for self-help groups organized by People's Development Society was held under the aegis of Manipur Urban Development Agency at Kiamba Ningsing Sanglin, Bishnupur. Chairperson of Bishnupur Municipal Council, L. Maniyaima, Vice Chairperson H. Vilasini, Lead District Manager of Bishnupur and Tamilong, D. Volte, and Executive Officer of People's Development Society, T.H. Biramangol, were the main guests at the inaugural function of the financial literacy camp. The camp was specially organized to give loan to women members of various self-help groups under the National Urban Livelihood Mission. Spokesperson of BDF Welfare Association, Riaz Khan, has cautioned that the association will resume its agitation if the present government doesn't materialize what was agreed between the association and the Congress government for betterment of the BDF personnel by April 5. He made the statement while addressing a press conference today. Spokesperson Riaz Khan said the present government must make arrangement to deduct 200 rupees from each VDF personnel and open a joint bank account for their welfare. It must also act upon the other demands agreed by the previous government, he asserted.
अखोइना यानकिबो वफमसिंग अदुदि अखोइ लाक्लिबा एप्रिल की डेट 5 फौसिगी मनुंगदा पॉजिटिव ओइबा रेस्पॉन्स पुबिरक्तुना थबुक्ता ओंथोकपिरउ हाइबा वफम मरबु गवर्नमेंट की माइकेद वेलफेयर एसोसिएशन की माइकेद की थमजरी लोइना करिगुमसिंग अखोइ एप्रिल की डेट 5 फौगी मनुंगदा हाइरिबा यानकिबो वफम असि थबुक्ता ओंथोरक्तबा तारगदि अखोइ वेलफेयर एसोसिएशन ऑल मणिपुरना अखोइ खोंजंग जंगसिलगनी.
And before we wind up the top stories once again. First session of 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly begins with Governor's address. Chief Minister N. Biren presents a budget estimate of over 3,828 crore rupees. And Juri Imphal Railway project will be completed very soon, assures Railways Minister Rajan Gohen. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.